All right. Hey, collective. How y'all doing out there today? Now, I hope the new year has come in with a big bang for you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's officially here. Aries season has officially begun. Happy birthday to anybody birthday that's today. That's an Aries. On the cusp. Whatever. Let me see. Um, your girl done learned so much. I think my brain is on overload. Overload. Now let's see what's coming out the card. What you got for us, Spirit? Ah. Now this one is on this side. I don't know. Now maybe made a choice to move on to something. Foresight, the future. 3 wands is foresight, the future. And because this one came out first, it's going to be out here. And this one is going to be here. Now, I'm assuming that both parts is you. It does represent the body, tangible things you can touch, the wands. Let's see. Now, maybe you got some good news about something. Courage. And maybe it's to learn something new. When I tell y'all my New Year's resolution is to learn everything about me, I'm talking about from the neck bone to the knee bone to the hip bone to the thigh bone. The hip bone connected to the. Now look at that, the star. Now I did learn something while I was learning a little bit about astrology in regards to the 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 that I've been telling you about, 18, 19, they probably represent degrees in one aspect. Now, 15 would be considered the half point, you know, because you only get 30 in each, sign. 30 times 12, 360. But you only go up to 29. It never goes to 30. You just go back to 0. But this is 17, which is good. It's not bad. It's almost like, when you come into this world, you make a lot of choices, not understanding who you are. Now, I want to say, if I got any astrologers out there, boy, what a lesson plan for the homeschool. I was just thinking about that when I was looking at some of these things, and I was just like, the parent, if they was to teach their kids this. And I said, that's what the doctors, on your release date, they should give you a birth chart. This is what you're working with. Now, this is really giving me a Star is Born. And it's like, past the 0, the 1, the 2. You know what I'm saying? You done took some leap of faith. Let me see. And it's so fit, and it's so funny that the 15 and the 17 and the 12 and the 2. Is anybody following me, or am I just in my mind? And I'm telling you, I understand so much about that Gemini in me. Oh my God. Now look at that. Look, they together. And look at the elevation. And look what's here. Justice. Oh my God. Now this is actually learning something. And this is persistence. Now that could be the Gemini, as well as the Aries in me, as well as the Libra, the South Node. Now, look at it in regards to your own energy. I'm just using me for an example here. Because remember, it's just energy. It's somewhere in your chart. Probably ain't like this right here, but you know, the cards, this is representing a particular characteristic or action. But look at that. That's crazy. We're going to put this one at the bottom of the deck. Let me see. Let's see what's going on in the houses, in the planets. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to... No, I ain't going to use some cards. I got to figure out how to... Uh-oh, we got partnership, and we got Venus, and we got Taurus. Now, this could be the mergence, the partnership between, I keep telling y'all about the ascendant and the sun. You know, those two coming into union. That's what I was just talking about. The Gemini and the Aries in me, my ascendant, as well as my sun sign. Now, that could be the same case for you. Because y'all got to work together in unison. Right here. Now, I do believe that the moon, the ascendant, as well as the sun, works in unison. I do. As well as the Lilith. I mean, all houses have... God, I don't want to try to give an astrology report here. But let me see. See? I want you to understand, because I don't know. Let me see. Now, Taurus do represent Venus energy. I know you understand that. Now, it is really giving me a lot of feminine energy. But, you know, Taurus is a fixed sign. It could be a little stubbornness going on here. That could have been in the past. You know. But sometimes Taurus is about, you know, routine. You know. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Let me see. Let's see change. And Uranus. Now the number 25 does actually represent Aries, but it could be this year as well. I'm learning about more numbers and everything, y'all. It's crazy, right? Well, let me see. In retrograde. Now we are in retrograde. And we got the number 15. It's right there. Look at 17 that's sticking out. What is it? I hope I ain't losing y'all because I'm crazy. The solar flares. That's some type of activation. It came right back. Retrograde. But let me see. The other one was face down. It was closed. I didn't see it. Introspection. And look at this. 49 and 50. Now the 12th house is a house of relaxation. You know, it's gone with the flow. It's easy does it. And that's the same energy that I'm getting from this. With that 15, you know, that halfway point. You know, it's hard to get to that halfway point. And once you get over there, you like, I'm almost there. Yeah, I'm getting it. You know how, like, it say, for instance, if you have a YouTube channel and you trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and you get to 500, and you be like, oh, the halfway point. And to make it so bad, it's 500. It's 5. You know, that change. Not to mention that 15. You know what I'm saying? That 5 in there and that 1. That new beginning. And that 5 and that 6. You know, it's love. It's relaxation. It's comfort. Now, I'm really getting from this a completion with the number 7 and the 1, the 8, infinite possibilities. You know what I'm saying? Because we got change here. And I was talking about that restricted, that fixed energy. I see it subsiding with the change. Is y'all following me? I hope y'all following me. I hope y'all following me. And the 11th house is community, one of communication as well. And the 11th house, what is the 11th house? Child, listen, don't get me the line. I forgot. Oh, humanitarian. I don't know how I forgot that. And it's on community. It's not here. I just thought about it. That's probably why it's lined up with community, right? Duh. Now, there could be some good news in that regards. Now, look like the spotlight. Something that you've been hoping and wishing for. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be job, but it could be a partnership for some of y'all if that's what you want. But we see a lot of introspection. And I see the change in that mind. And look at this. Represents a completion with all the 12 disciples in unison. You understanding something. Maybe who you are, because that's what I said. I was just determined to learn my hip bone, my neck bone, my eye bone. Oh my God. Let me see. I got homeless. Now that is a state of feelings. Ew. Damn, you clean up good, boo. You know what I thought about? What's the name of the movie? Gang related. Now, I'm not saying that you was in a gang or anything, but remember John Doe and Tupac told him, "Hey, everybody that you're gonna go pick up off the street, you gotta pick up the what they call them, the Pope." You know how he lost himself because of loss? His wife, I think it was a car accident or something like that right there. Couldn't get himself together. That's what that made me think of. His mental state. His apathy. He gave up. Now look at that. And I said something in regards to humanitarian. And look at the father. The father represents the body, the doer, the leader. the hero. He's stability, the stabilizer. And I told you, somebody about to get in shape. The seeker of vitality, exercise, life, strength, speed. Now maybe y'all with me. Maybe y'all got the same feelings I got. Yeah. I see role models. Introspection. Look at you. You're learning your chart. Dang, it almost looked like a spotlight action. Like somebody want to interview. Look at the star. Then the journalist. They want to hear about it. They want to know what you're doing. Now this could be a new job, unexpected income. Yeah. And the 11th house, you know, is at the 12th house. The 12th house is, you know, a feeling of release, relax, going with the flow. It is a little secretive because the number 13 is the ether kicking in, and we seen the activation. Yeah, and look at this under the bottom, and Mercury with messages. That's the next card. We seen the Venus energy. Now I don't know what Mama Nature got in store for you, boo, but it's something. Spring has sprung. Now, in March, it is really windy, and that's a lot of air. Now, you could have Gemini somewhere prominent in your chart. You know, it is one of communication. You know, it's so crazy how the planets and the houses and the placement and the degree affect everything. It's crazy, and I'm really starting to understand my crazy. It just makes so much sense. Let me see. I see the rebirth. They wanted to jump out and completion right there. And communication is on this side. I feel like somebody about to find their purpose. Now, right here on this choice card, you can get up Jane Doe, and come in union. And it's the number 31, which is a 4, but community and 1, a new beginning. 49 is 13. 49 is, yeah, 13. Yeah. That's giving me that rebirth all over again. Yeah. With 33. And communication. Now you could be saying 333 a lot. 33. Master teacher. You can actually see 533. Now Spirit woke me up. Let me tell y'all how crazy my mind is. Now I don't even know. I wish I had somebody that's in here that's a little attuned to astrology, because y'all know I've been telling y'all about Windows 11, right? So in the astrology chart, there's a 0 to 29 degree, and they're considered critical degrees. Zero is just like the food, just green to everything. Or as a completion, a fresh start. He done got past the 29, and I'm off to the races. Now, I got a carefree. It all depends on, I guess, I don't know about life cycles or how many times you've been here. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't want to say because I'm not sure in that regards. But I know there's a 0 and there's a 29, which people deem as critical degrees. Now, the 29, because you're so close to the end, there's that anxious feeling. It's like a midlife crisis. Like, listen, I done been here, done that. I need something. I need to get back to 0. But I was telling y'all about Windows 11, and I said I look for the update in regards to Windows 12. Now 29 is 11. 12, Windows 12 will be that update. It's progression. Do you get it? Because the computer is the cotton picking matrix, y'all. It's the past, the present, and the future all together. I hope that made sense. It made sense to me. Not to mention that I woke up at 4:40 in the morning. North Node energy. I was like, what the world, spirit? Now I want to say, if you got 29 somewhere in your degree and you feel a little anxious, listen, you almost there, boo. Creativity with the sun or the ego. And self-discipline. Adventure. Right there was 55. And look what's here. Spiritual career. Spirit got jokes. I got a new beginning. Patience and self-love. Now this is going to be on here because I'm not going to keep going. Now you could be saying 161, but I think you need to show yourself a little bit of love at this time. And think about how far you've come. I think you can do whatever you put your mind to. Whatever it is that you put your mind to, boo. Whatever it is. You can come up out of this Jane Doe and John Doe. Yeah. You're going to break those generational curses. And look, not to mention that the sun is here, the blue, the throat, as well as the sacred chakra energy. Yeah, and all that red was representing that new beginning in regards to self-love. In regards to your individuality, right here in Windows 11. You got to get to that 12. I'm trying to tell you we get there. We get there, boo. We getting there. We getting there. I'm trying to tell you we get there. If anybody feel what I'm talking about right here, you understand that Windows 11 concept, that 29 degree. It would have been so nice if this would have been number 29. I would have just fell and hit the floor. All right, let me see. Let's see. But it is 13, so you can't take away from that. That's a rebirth. Listen. Not to mention that if we put the 13 with that 2, boy, I'll tell you, this girl she's gonna be a beast when it comes to these numbers, because you know a lot of scientific this astrology is based on theory. I done came up with a whole lot of theories in comparison to those numbers. I'm like, wait, what? You talking about the light bulb moments that was going on when I was looking at some of this stuff. All right, let's see what the Orisha's got to say to you. Well, they ready. They say you got good juju. It's your season, alchemist. Look at all that. That's crazy, huh? Get your candles. Look at that. And it's the number 17. Right there, representing the star. You got good juju, boo. Look at you, got your book, you're learning how to use your little mystical powers. Now, which one came out? Which one was it? Was it good juju? No, it wasn't. Oh, season? Was it season? I think it was season. I think that's which one it was. Yeah, it really makes sense. You know? And it's so crazy that the season has just changed. And look what it's in. Fucking number 1. Aries. Now, y'all don't find this hinky. It's time for you to come up out of that. And I really think that's just mental. And look, we got desire. Bringing us back to our 8. This 17. Not to mention that every time I see this, I see expansion. Does that not give you Sagittarius? That's that bored and restless energy. Sagittarius don't want to be tied down. It wants adventure. If that's not the Sagittarius model, I don't know whose it is. And look at the 44. Didn't I say I woke up at what? 4:40? Telling you to surrender to all that's what's going over here in your mental. Wow. A radical rebirth with number 5. 555. Now you could have seen that. I seen that today. And you got pleasure with number 11. Windows 11. Oh my goodness. Now you can see 111. We're seeing a lot of 1. seen a lot of ones. All right, let's see. Let's pull from the mermaids. Yeah, see? The same old energy on homeless choices. Now, sometimes this Four of Cups does represent something coming back around, something that you might not see. And you know, you focus on those 3 cups: creativity, community, root chakra energy. But I see something coming in to help you get up out of this. Out this illusions, these intrusions of thought, of restrictions. The sun is out. Right here on Seasons. Adventure. Or change. And look at the 4 of Swords and the Devil. Now the Devil is under the star. It's giving me duality. The highs and the lows. And look. It's on this side this time. And judgment has been called. On this. And change is right here with desires. Now, the Devil does represent deep desires, passion, and venture. Now, maybe you're going to get your little groove back, Stella. I said John Doe did clean up well when he went in there and got his little haircut and everything like that right there. Yeah. He cleaned up real well. He had a dark night of the soul. What? Did she, I think his wife called him cheating or something? Wasn't it something? I don't even remember, y'all. Anybody remember Game? That's one of my favorite movies, too. And Above the Rim. I could watch those all over again. Are we even? That's Above the Rim. Are we even? When his friend fell off the, when they was playing basketball and he fell off the roof. Are we even? Tupac was in it. He was a little gangster in that one too. The other one, he was a little cop. Why you had to go and kill her? There we got the 5 of Pentacles. But it's 5. It's change. You know, you're coming up out of that right there. I don't know though, but let me see. Jiggle the Judgment. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And look at the 5. Those 5s is hot. Those 5s is hot. Cold judgment on it, boo. Surrender. That's what that 5 of Swords means. Surrender. Walk away. See the will. Look. Ah! Now, this is Gemini. Now, when I was looking at the some of the astrology readers and they talk about each sign, and even the houses, they wasn't talking about tarot. I said, this is Gemini. Asking questions, gossiping, talking. Listen, he about to learn. And look what he coupled with leadership. He fit to find out. Right here, Aries energy. He finna find out. Right here as we move to the leader in the community. And look at the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups right here peeking out. You can't make it up. And look. Now the King is going to be on over here on this. Just creativity. Look like you're getting your little juju back, boo. Put that bottle down. Yeah. Because she does represent all in her emotions and her feelings. Let it go. Emotional stability and balance is called for. Yeah, look at it. I like it. Look. That's that duality dance against that. And look, this 9, this is a transition. And look what's fighting on it. Cain and Abel, right there with the star at the top. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down. I got to keep on moving. Wow. Look what's here. This is you. This is that communication. Listen, I got to go. Look, what he said. Now this Harlem night, baby, I gotta go. I found sunshine. There you go, right there. This is one that's ready for adventure. Remember, the wand, the body, he's moving. Wow. Wow. This is crazy, y'all. There you go. The sword. Right here on this. Clarity, truth, and belief. That. There's the goal. It's up to you, boo. I can't wait to dig up the food right there. Listen, you can't make it up. And it's a 5. And the 5 gonna go on this one. You know, the food. The food is first on judgment. And the 5 is here. Now we know that this represents change. Don't tell them bye. But you gotta go, boo. Alright? Look. After the 5 is the 6. The recognition and the communication. That's you communicating something. That's you. Now I can't wait to see what these cards are. We're gonna pull. I think I want to pull from these too. Whatever come out here and whatever come out there. I'm gonna pull 3 from there though. That was crazy. I like the Death Spirit. That was good, pretty good. That was pretty good. Durga. And Shamati is at the bottom of the deck. Now, I think I want to read the bottom of the deck too. Because I don't think I ever got that card. I didn't. And it looks like she's in some type of little egg. And look at the reflection at the bottom of her. I think I remember getting this once before, but I don't know what it represents. Uriel, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open up to greater love. I will help you release anger and forgiveness from your heart and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Right over here with that homelessness. And partnerships. And you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon the angels to comfort you and guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Right there on change. Then I say that was the end of a cycle. Now maybe you're moving on up to 18. Maybe that's why I keep saying 18. in the 18th degree. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. And it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful and loving in a loving way that benefit others as well as yourself. Now let's see what this is talking about. And I'm only reading out the top part too. That's all you get. That's it. That's it. That's it. And it's on page 105. 15. If you don't get it. Now it says you are exhibiting great strength in the face of things that would make others, including former versions of yourself, crumble. Darga, the warrior goddess, is with you, carrying her bow and arrow, sword, trident, lotus, thunderbolt, golden discus, and conch. You are embodying her fierce strength and loving protection. You have overcome major hardships with your willpower and will continue to leap over any challenges that confront you. Call upon Darga whenever you need an extra ounce of strength. Now let's see what somebody got to say. And she's on page 77. And you could be saying 777. I see them all, y'all. It ain't a number I don't see. Now it says you have noticed the signs of spiritual progress. Your daily practices has brought you to a place of stillness. And it is there you will experience this card. Because I hate to jack their name up, y'all. The joining of all aspects of your being, physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional. I told you, it's emergence going on. Now, this card is the deepest level of awareness when you experience supreme bliss, consciousness, and enlightenment. Your human consciousness has become one with the cosmic consciousness, and your soul has realized that it's far more than the mind and the body. Celebrate the reunion of your soul and spirit. For you are a microcosm of the macrocosm. Now you can't make it up. Now when you go to other people's readings and they tell you that somebody coming back, that could be just your ego returning. Don't got to be nobody. And it could just be a lesson in that feeling, that experience, that thought. Alright? Love you. And we got this. I can't wait till Windows 12 update.